Hey, it's IdkWhatsRc and I got a big announcement about Raining Chain. So I've decided to release the game permanently. So this means that at any time you can go to rainingchain.com and try out Raining Chain. So hopefully the server will be up most of the time. It should be. But yes, there are still a few bugs in the game. So if you find anything buggy, just click on the flag at the bottom of the screen, tell me what is the problem, and then I will fix the bug. So I've already received a lot of feedback from you guys during the open betas, so simply continue to give me feedback and it will make the game a lot better. So after signing up, you will be teleported into this map. So this is the tutorial. I won't really do the tutorial in this video, but long story short, you kill this grid, you move the block, you activate the switch, you talk with this NPC, you learn new abilities, and etc. So this is the tutorial. I won't really spoil it all. There's a boss at the end. It's really fun. And after doing the tutorial, you will be teleported to, well, I cannot teleport yet. You will be teleported into a town, and from this point you can do a bunch of quests. In total there are 12 different quests that you can do, and each of them have 3 challenges. So that's a lot of things to do. Seriously, it can take many hours to do. So far nobody have managed to complete them all. I think one guy had like maybe 5 quests out of 12. They are very hard, especially some of the challenges. One thing I've added is the highscore. So right now I'm on my personal server, so I only see myself, but there are global highscore, which are an addition to the game. So you can see how many quests people have done, what are the challenges. Yeah, it's kind of bad because I'm alone, but I guess you get the point. And the experience and all the skills also there. And obviously each quest also has highscore. So for example, break the target, fastest time, fire only, quest score, etc. So I will show roughly the different quests that you can do at this point. So after completing the tutorial, you will be right there. So you can either talk with NPCs, so that's normally the best way to do quests. So you can talk with Zazima and say yes. For example, you will be teleported here and then you can enter the cave. So in this quest, I don't know if I've showed it to you already, but long story short, they are towers, they shoot bullets, you need to avoid the bullets, otherwise you will die, and after a while the towers turn blue, and when they are blue you can kill them with your abilities, and it's very important, otherwise you'll be overwhelmed by the towers. You need to survive 1 minute, and there are a couple challenges such as you need to kill X amount of towers, you need to survive for longer, and stuff like that, and there are also highscore for that. Another quest that I really like is defend the base. So you're in this area right there, and this is a little bug. So you're in this map, and you got 3, I think 2 items. Yeah, you got speed item, which increase your attack speed, and there's the amount item that increase the amount of bullets you shoot. So every time you kill a monster, you get points, and you can upgrade your character for the minigame doing that. So you have 3 abilities, and you need to use the right one in order to kill the monster. So for example, if I use the ice against the red towers or red monster, they are supposed to be zombie, but I don't have that many graphical resource, so you just need to kill them. And once again, there are highscores for that, so most amount of points at the end of the game. So yeah, and you can use, anyway, I guess you get the point, and it gets harder and harder. You need to survive for a set amount of waves, and if you manage to do that, then you win. Another type of game I have, another type of quest, is a puzzle quest. So this is the first stage. Long story short, you need to build a bridge. So for those who have played my RPG Maker version of this, they are probably familiar. It's exactly the same puzzle. So right there I will build a bridge, and then when I will raise the water, it will form a bridge, and I will be able to move to the next area. So that's basically the quest. There are 5 puzzles for this one, and trust me, they are very hard. Another quest I have is let's see, a very funny game. It's Minesweeper. So I wanted to do something crazy. I wanted to test the limit of my quest creator tools, and it turned out that you can do pretty much anything you want. I'm really unlucky. Come on. Dum 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 dum. Normally I click on somewhere and it... Okay, perfect. And then you can put the flag. And once again, there are highscore for this. So if you're good with Minesweeper, you could try to get a good score. Yeah, I won't do it all, but I guess you get the point. And I think one of the challenges is really crazy. You need to do the Minesweeper while you're getting attacked by monsters. So let's just fill, and I'll activate this. So I think it's called Dodge and Mine. It's really, really hard. And if you manage to do that, then you get extra points. And for the highscore, obviously it helps. And I just died. Rip in peace. And I got teleported really. So if that happens, what you need to do is to tell me, hey, there's a bug. Teleport to wrong place after dying in Minesweeper. Then you click submit, and yes sir, I will get your message and fix the bug. So this is a very easy bug to fix. Another thing I've done is called Darkness. So Darkness is a more traditional quest. So long story short, there's this guy who lost his ring and you need to get it back. So he tells you, hey, you need to go in a cave where the ring is. Problem is, it's too dark in the cave to see something, so you will need a lantern. And to get the lantern, you talk with this guy, and obviously the guy will not want to give you the lantern. He will ask you to kill all the bats in the well. So that's what you will do, obviously. So there's those bats, which are quite powerful, and there's this big bat. So your goal is to kill the big bat, and how it works basically is that this boss has two phases. So in the first phases, he spawns enemy, and then when you reach low health, he becomes invincible. Like if I try to kill it, it will do nothing. It will heal instantly. I need to kill all his minions, and once all the minions will be dead, then I will be able to kill the boss. So that's one boss I got. I also got another boss in the tutorial, which is the dragon, and I also got another one for the quest called Collect and Fight. So after killing the monster, you will do the quest. You will see. And one of the challenges to fight two bosses at once. It's really hard. And yeah, finally, well, I got two more quests. I will go really quickly over them. And another thing is that for each of the quests, there's a skilling plot related to it. So after completing a quest, you will have a little chance of getting a plan. And what the plan will do is, I don't know if I can, nope, I cannot spawn a plan. But long story short, if you got a plan, it will tell you, for example, hey, if you use, let's say, 10 bronze metal, you can build a new weapon. So you get 10 bronze weapon and then you build the new weapon. That's basically how it works. And as you can see there was a rock. If you complete the quest lure and kill, you will be able to harvest this rock once again. So it's very useful. And there are rocks, there are trees like this one, so red trees, and this one is related to collect and fight. So if I want to grab it again, I will need to finish the quest collect and fight, otherwise I cannot harvest it again. This one is protect town. I don't know if I started the quest lure and kill, anyway. And finally, the last type of resource is this squirrel. You can click on the squirrel and it's the trapping skill, so you get a squirrel bone. And another thing to know is that there's daily tasks. So for example, this one is defend the base with the challenge or mode active. So if you manage to do the challenge, you get a lot of extra point, and you also get 100% chance to get a plan. So right there, I will abandon the active quest, start the hard mode, and start the quest. So hard mode, I think it's 20 waves, and you only have 3 lives. I can cheat. I can just do quest complete. And once completing a quest, you can rate the quest, and you will also have this message that will tell you what you have, all the points. So for example, because I've managed to do the hard mode, then I get a 2 times bonus to the reward I got. I'm getting killed. Normally you don't want to stay there too long. You also get a big passive boost from the daily task. item, experience, etc. And yeah, and this is the plan I was talking about. So for example, if I manage to get 2 chipped topaz and 1 squirrel bone, then I will be able to make a topaz amulet that will have between 0 and 6 boosts. So boosters are very important, and yeah. I don't know if I already have the, yep, I do. So right there I built this topaz, which increase my depth in range by 1.7%. So I guess that's pretty much it about this video. And don't forget that you can also rate the quest, but also comment on them. So after rating them, you will, I'll leave this map, it's too scary. You can click there and comment on the quest, and this will be tweeted on Twitter. So it's really, really cool. So thanks a lot for watching this video, and don't forget, if you want to try out Raining Chain, you can simply click the link in the description. There is no download required, so it's in like 10 seconds you will be online and trying the game. So see ya.